Hey guys, it's me again. I'm gonna do a video of showing you my marble collection and how to play marbles. So, this is gonna be a re-upload because I know some of you guys saw my original one, which it kind of showed up a bit blurry. So I figured out a way to show up where it doesn't show up blurry anymore. So first I'm gonna show you my collection. I have like probably more than 15,000 marbles. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly, but I estimated them. Like I put 100 on the side and match it to the size of my hand and just count how many there are in 100. So I kind of estimate them and see how many they are. So I have like maybe 1,500 marbles. My bad. I have 1,500. So 50,000 will be a lot more than this, and I wouldn't be needing this bucket. And I definitely need to get a new bucket because this one's getting really heavy, and I'm afraid I might drop and spill my marbles, and that would be bad. So yeah, these ones right here are like pretty cool. I mean, the ones that I put in this jar right here are my favorites because I don't want to get them all mixed up into this one right here, since I don't want to have them all mixed up and me having to dig through them to find which ones I like the most. So I figured a way to keep them in this plastic jar, and plus this also screws on pretty tight, so that way when I'm traveling I can just take my favorite ones, because I can't really pack this one because it will just scatter all in my suitcase. But so I just figured a way so I can put all my favorite ones I like the most in here and take it with me wherever I go to. So, these ones are like sky blue marbles right here. These sky blue colors, but they're not like the normal feel to a regular glass marble. Like they have like a feel like a clay or something. I'm not sure. I mean, but they're really cool feeling. You should definitely feel the comparisons. I call this one blackberry yogurt, since it kind of looks like a blackberry yogurt. Let's see. And this one, I call this one clear blue stripes. I mean, I know some of you think it's like a member of the cat's eye family, but it doesn't really look like a cat's eye because it looks more, it's got like stripes if you look at it on the side. So like, see, it's got the blue cat's eye looking stripes. So it's not, doesn't really look like a cat's eye to me much, but it's, so that's why I call this one stripes. And these ones right here are my favorites right here. Like they're pretty blue pearl colors. I mean, they're like really nice blue colors with a little bit of white, like the ocean. That's why I really like them. And for these ones, these are also my favorite. They're just the same thing as this one, but a bit darker. So I call this one like a planet ice, like the blues, like the really cold, freezing water, and the white parts are like icebergs. So it's just like a nothing but an iceberg world. So that's what I call these, like planet-like stuff. And for this one, I call this one Mars because it looks like the planet Mars. That's the shooter, and these are the players that you get in the bag that comes with 24 of these and one shooter. This one, I do like the feeling of this one, but there is one that feels like a bit more rougher than this one. Like it's really rougher than that one, so I don't like them when they're too rough. But this one is kind of like smoothly rough, what's kind of between the middle of the smooth and the roughness. So just like not too smooth and not too rough. So I like the way it feels like when I shoot it like that. Like when you're playing marbles and you flick it with your thumb, I just like the way it feels, even though, well, it does got a little bit blue, but I just wish it was like a clear blue color with the blue bump spots on it. I mean, that would be pretty cool to see, since it'll be my favorite, because I like the way it feels and stuff. This was the same sky blue shooter that comes with these. My dad got this for me at US Toys from a toy store in New Bern, North Carolina. Yeah, so yeah, he went to there and he bought these and figured out I liked them and he bombed me, so I like this one. And this one right here was from a pinball machine. Well, I don't really have a pinball machine, but it's just like the ball itself that you can buy online. I mean, I know some of you are familiar with those pinball games that you see at the arcade, and like you see these balls go rolling around and just bouncing back and forth. So that's what these are right here that you see them holding. So it's just like a steel ball that's bigger and then it's a bit heavy. So, but that's why I prefer to keep it. Plus, when I play pinball, I use this as like a good luck, so I don't lose easily. This one's more like a pepperminty swirl. I don't know if it is or not, but just leave a comment if you know what this one is called. So I'm not quite sure what to call this one, but just let me know in the comments if you come up with a name of what you want to call this one. Let's see. This one's a pretty cool one. A nice white and blue swirl thing. This one's more like ketchup and mustard. I call this one McDonald's because, like, for example, I know some of you are familiar with the fast food restaurant McDonald's where you order cheeseburgers and French fries, and since it's got the ketchup and mustard paint on it, so I call this one McDonald's. And this one's like the inverse. It's like the opposite color of this one. Like, this one's got like red and yellow, and so is this one. Like, these two have red and yellow, but except for the yellow spots of this one are red and the red spots from that one are yellow. So they're just kind of like switched. So this one's a nice one with primary colors in it. There's like red, yellow, and blue. So this is really nice. This one's a really nice one too. It's got like, it's a big clear one with like bubbles in it. That's really nice. This one right here, it looks like a fiery magma lava plant. Like the red spots are like lava, and like the black spots are like maybe cooled off burnt stuff. So it's more like a fiery molten planet. So that's what this one looks like. Let's see. I got pool ball number 10. It's actually from a keychain, but I was able to pull the chain off, so that's why it's part of my marble, so I sometimes use this as a marble, which is pretty cool. Pool ball number 10. I do got pool ball number 2 right here, which is my favorite. I like this one. And pool ball number 7. Let's see what else. This is a nice one right here. I am gonna do. Oh wait, this one right here that I was talking about. That's the roughest one. This is probably the roughest marble I have. Like, compared to this one, like, I'll set up a little scale for you. So this one's the smoothest, and this one's the roughest. So this one's kind of between the middle, where it's not too smooth and not too rough. So yeah. So this is like number 5 of the roughness, and this is probably like number 10. This is probably like number 1, which is so I really like these ones that are kind of like smoothly rough, where they're not too rough or too smooth. So they're just kind of in the middle, because I just like the way it feels when you flick it with your thumb. And now we'll do a size comparison, like starting from the smallest to the biggest. So let's see. There was one around here somewhere. I can't find it. There was one that's bigger, but I don't know where it's at right now. So, yeah, oh well. But it's somewhere in here. Oh wait, there it is. So let's start with this one. This one. This one. So this is the smallest marble in my collection and the biggest marble I have in my collection. So yeah, this is all the size marbles that they all come with. So that's the biggest marble I have. It's pretty big and pretty powerful. Bet you can flick like 7 marbles out in one shot, or maybe 10 or more than that. So now I'll be showing you how to play marbles. So there are many different types of ways to play marbles. Like, people, like, let's pretend that this is the circle, or like where you play regular marbles, where you play ringers. So you can put like one or more, like maybe like a couple marbles in like that. I'm just using that as an example, and you can choose which shooter you want. So for this example, I'm gonna use this one since I like it. So just try to knock as many marbles as you can. So the player with the most marbles at the end of the game wins. So see if I can get one out. Yeah, it's hard to do this one hand, but I'm gonna try it again. Ooh, looks like I got one. So yeah. Or another way you can play marbles, and people set them up in a straight line. We can put like 4 or 5 in rows next to each other, and so yeah. So 2 players can play this, and you each try to flick each other's marbles out. So the player that knocks all 5 of the marbles first wins. So see if I can get one or 4, however many marbles you want to play. So for that example, I got that one out, so I get to keep it, but not forever. Like if you're playing it for fun, just I recommend you playing for fun, not for keepsies. So yeah, so I guess that's probably about it. Or if you feel like for fun, you can play it by yourself if you want. If you enjoy doing that, you can play it by yourself if you want. It's totally up to you. So I guess that's it for it now. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So let me know in the comments of what do you think of my marble collection, and maybe if you want to make a response video, show me your collection of marbles. So I've collected these for about a long time. I mean, some of these marbles actually used to be my brother's when we were like, well, where he lived next door to my room when I was little. So I mean, I've had these marbles for such a long time. So they're kind of like my little tradition for me. So yeah, I really like it. So I definitely need to get a new bucket or a bigger container that's stronger, or maybe 2, so that way I can carry the ones that have my favorite inside. I mean, I might go through all of them just to see like if the ones are like broken or chipped, or I can just recycle it and just maybe give them away or something. So yeah, so let me know in the comments of what do you think of my marbles, and I hope you enjoy this. Click the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have something positive to say. So hope you guys enjoyed this.